Okay, now what we are going to do is uh, we are going to check the element. So take for example, we are going to achieve left rotation of an array over here. So take for example, I have three elements, 1, 2 and 3. What the left rotation actually means is this 2 na, so this should come to the one's position. So 2. 3 should come here. What where this one will go is it will come to the last. So this is how all the elements has to be rotated to the left. So this is what we will be calling it as a left rotation. So how we can be able to achieve this left rotation in the sense, first step what we need to do is we need to store the element inside a temp t. So this is what we need to do. So likewise this Tina, so this one I need to store it inside the temp. So to declare the indexes of all these elements, so 0, 1 and 2. So these are all the index values and these are all like take for example the array values. So this is how I can be able to take all the values. Okay, let's run the for loop. For loop starts from 1 only. Okay, I is equal to 1 because we are starting it. Zeroth element is not necessary. We can start from 1 itself up to what? Up to here, what is the length? 0, 1, 2. So the length will be 3. So we are going to execute it like I1 is less than 3. Yes, it will be getting executed. 2 is less than 3. Yes, this will be getting executed. 3 is less than 3. No, this is will not be getting executed. So as far as our small these three elements are concerned, only it will be run twice. So let's execute this first for loop. So what it will happen? Array of I. What is I over here? It is 1, right? Array of 1, I need to store it in array of 0. Okay, what is array of 1 right now? We have stored the index values here. Now, what is array of 1 here? 2. So, 2 will be array of 0 right now. So, let's store all the output elements over here. Okay, over here, I have 0th element will be 2. I have stored it. Okay, let's come to the second for loop. So second time this for loop is getting executed. So let's check what will happen. Here, what is I? I is 2. So what is second index element or value over here? It is 3. So array of 2 has to be made like array of 1. So the value should be 3 here. Okay, let's write down the value like array of 1 here is 3. Let's write down like array of 1 is 3. And we are also making one more condition to reduce the complexity. What I'm going to do is if, so we know that what is I over here 2, right? So if array of I is equal to length minus 1. What is length minus 1 over here? What is length here? 3 minus 1. So it is also 2. So length minus 1 in the sense array of length minus 1. So I'm going to take like that. So here if I is equal to length minus 1 in the sense, what I'm going to do is this Tina, the temp value that I have stored, I need to make it as length minus 1. That's it. So array of length minus 1 should be equal to that of temp value. So I'm assigning the last temp value in before this. So what will be the value of array of length minus 1? It is array of 3 minus 1. So array of 2. So what is the value for this? Temp is 1. I have made it as well. So I'm going to assign array of 2 is equal to 1. So that's how we have got the output 2, 3 and 1. Let's try to execute this program as well. So over here, we have this program. Let's execute this. So I am going to take like int I, and I'm going to take length is equal to what? Array dot length. Okay, I have this value. I'm going to take like for I is equal to 0, I is less than Length. Okay, so this is what we will be generally taking. Okay, I is less than a length. So this is what we will be taking an I plus plus. But over here, it is not necessary to take from 0. From 1 is also fine. So I have this loop. Let's have this and one more other for loop for executing the output. So this we can take from 0 itself, no issues. So just to print the output now. So let's take this like system dot out dot println. What is it? Print array of I. So I just print all these values within the output. Let it be. Let's complete the program first. What else I need is I need a temp as well. So for this temp I'm going to assign like array of 0. So this is needed. Okay, one condition I need to make. What it is? I need to make array of I has to be assigned to what? Array of I minus 1. So I need to assign like this. Array of I minus 1, like that I need to assign. And one more thing, if only I is equal to length minus 1, in the last case, like the final case, like if I is equal to 4, now 4 means length minus 1. So in that case only, what I'm going to do is I'm going to print it. Sorry, I'm going to assign temp into what? I'm going to assign it as array of length minus 1. Length minus 1, I have assigned it. Simple. So let's run this simply. It's a very simple program. See, we have got the output. It's a very simple program.